Welcome to my course. This course is designed for 6th grade math students, more specifically my 6th grade math students. I teach using a flipped classroom model, so my students are very used to learning through video, and this is kind of how I set up my classes. So this lesson is all about solving one-step equations, as you can see, and I'm housing it here in Google Classroom. I've used topics to break it into chunks to make it easier for my students to navigate and know where they are and where they are going. I start by giving them the lesson objective. I give this to them in our ABCD format, but then I also give them a more student-friendly explanation so that they know exactly what they're going to be doing. Next, under our instructions are the 2 videos that they are going to be watching. These are both housed in Edpuzzle, which is something my students are used to using. I, as the teacher, love it because I can embed questions and do some formative assessments along the way. So that's kind of what that looks like. And both of these videos are the same.
Hello, my favorite mathematician.
Same format, but the first one is all about adding and subtracting. The second one is multiplying and dividing. So after they kind of view the instructions, they could watch the videos, they complete their notes, they're ready to move into the practice. And I have 2 sets of practice here. One is in boom cards, and I don't know if you've ever used boom cards, but I love them. So I kind of made Dr. Mears a student there. And so he could log in, but boom cards allows students to have immediate feedback, which is why I like to use those. And as you can see, I allow my students to do them as many times as they want here until they're happy with their score. Whoops. But I do have a set score that they have to get. A second practice that we're going to do is quizzes. It's another one that gives immediate feedback, and same idea is I let them do it as many times as they want, but they have to score at least a 70% because the goal is understanding. And then the last section are the assessments. So the first one is a multiple choice. I have housed this in formative, which is where my students take all assessments in my classroom, all quizzes and tests. And it is set to give them feedback once everyone has submitted and I close that assignment. I've then given them their task rubric for a video that they're going to make in Flip, where I have given them 4 problems. They're going to solve each one and explain the process of how to solve it. And that's what I'm doing to kind of eliminate any cheating. They might be able to cheat and get the answer, but that's going to be real obvious when they are not able to understand or explain their process. So that is my lesson housed in Google Classroom.